the governor's race, and being a frontrunner means being a target. Democrat Xavier Becerra is fending off attacks.
And it's not just from his rivals, but also from his former co-workers in the White House. CBS LA political reporter Tom Waite is here to explain.
And it just heats up every day, right? People have their ballots, they're voting, so all these kind of daily sort of news cycles, they matter because people are making choices. So Becerra's poll numbers are on the rise. They have been for the past few weeks as he becomes more of a threat, as Rutabaga and Juan were saying. His opponents are taking more shots. What he may not have expected was that his former White House colleagues would be piling on. As Democrat Xavier Becerra's poll numbers rise in the gubernatorial race, so do the attacks on his candidacy, including fellow Democrats at the debates.
Antonio is absolutely right about the secretary's failure on the immigration issue. There is a direct line.
That's an absolute lie.
And other Dems are piling on too. Thursday, Politico reported that a half dozen former Biden administration officials who worked with Becerra are anonymously mocking his frontrunner status. One telling Politico, quote, "It gets the biggest political laugh every time we send around a poll." According to Politico, the whispers claim as Health and Human Services Secretary, Becerra bungled the COVID response, a migrant health crisis at the border, and other issues.
I feel like it's a little too soon for the Biden people to be lecturing on, what California voters should be doing. These are officials, some of whom, were kind of hiding from the country, Biden's deterioration.
The Becerra campaign is blasting those claims and provided statements of support from former Biden administration officials like former Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm. Even a veteran California Republican strategist is minimizing the claims.
Unless the former president were to come out and say something, I don't think any of this breaks through. The only way to change the trajectory of the race is to have something Swalwell size.
The candidates have gathered for 3 debates over the course of the last 2 weeks, including the showdown CBS California and Pomona College hosted last week. New polling is out every day, many of them showing support coalescing behind Becerra for the Democrats and Steve Hilton on the Republican side.
Steve Hilton is just a more television-friendly personality. The race is still fluid. Becerra is ahead right now, but not by a huge margin. There's still an opportunity for other candidates to pull up. Keep an eye on Matt Mahan.
A staggering statistic in the race, Tom Steyer's campaign spending. He's poured more than $150 million of his own fortune into the campaign. He led Democrats in some polls for a while, but has now slipped from the top. So polls change a lot day to day. We'll see where this goes.
We're seeing it happen right now.
There we go.
Thank you, Tom. Well, for much more on the June primary and the people wanting your vote, go to cbsla.com/votersguide to watch our candidate interviews and compare candidates side by side.